I'm here, and then, my wife is over here on the couch. Gonna watch me, I guess. If you don't know anything about this game, I haven't played it before, but basically what people have told me is it's kind of like, a spoof on a bunch of epic tales, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, just kind of spoofing these epic great tales and everything like that. So,
war had raged through
here we
all
go.
Avantasia. The alliance of humans, elves, and dwarves fought against the evil army of the shadows. The war had devastated the country for years upon years, and yet no one gained the advantage. And so it was that in that time of deepest despair, that an old archaeologist uncovered the location of the artifact of divine fate. The artifact could fulfill every wish, and thus decide the war, for one side or the other. Led by Warlock Munkus, son of Archwitch Mortroga, the Shadows hunted for the artifact.
I love
They
these
would have reached it
names.
first, were it not for a group of heroes who stood against them. Wilbur, the young gnome who was the first of his clan to become a mage. Ivo, the courageous elven princess from the Woodland Realm. And the Critter, a hairy creature from the Northlands, companion of the most brilliant of the heroes, Nate Bonnet, who was supposed to spend the rest of his life at the side of an elven princess, who deserved a kingdom and all the riches in the world, who should stop wasting time talking about himself in the third person.
He looks like he's falling, skydiving maybe? Yeah, here we go. Skydiving. Can I move? Can I do anything? Oh, X. I can move X. Swim over there.
Good, good. This is good.
This is not good. I'm still falling.
Although the
Yes.
ground is still getting closer.
Okay. I can climb up, I guess. I'm guessing this is all just going to be quick time events. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Over this way.
Part of the jetty. At least some of it survived the explosion.
Okay. I don't know what the jetty is. But cool, it's part of it.
If I'm lucky, this will go all the way up to the island. But somehow I really doubt it will.
Yeah, I doubt it will too because, yeah, we're still falling.
Ow!
Why did I fall? Okay, whatever. Oh, is that a magic lamp? Like Aladdin? Let's try a ribbon. Genie, yes.
Oh, hi Nate, how's it going?
Good. For now. Could it be that your spell didn't quite work out the way you planned?
I did tell you there were certain risks involved.
High risk. Oh well, no big thing. Almost no harm done. Help. Alright, Dora the Explorer moment. What should we choose? Since no one's in the room, I'll default to what my wife picks.
I could use
This
some
is help.
help here, Benny.
Well, you did see what happened last time I cast a spell.
Time to make up for it then. Now shake a leg.
Oh, I don't know. I might just end up making everything worse.
How much worse could you make it? Alright, now what do I try?
Can't you just stop time? Or wings! Give me wings! How about that?
Oh, this is all terribly complicated.
Oh,
I really
gosh.
don't feel up to it today, Nate.
Benny!
Perhaps
I'm going to
tomorrow?
die.
I really do need to think through what's happened today properly.
You get me out of the mess you got us into right now!
Please don't yell at me! I just can't take it anymore!
Benny!
I'll throw him down.
Ah!
That's what you should do.
The state he's in, we can forget about miracles. I gotta find something easy, something even he thinks he can do.
I got it. Make that a flying carpet or something. This is definitely a spoof on Aladdin, I think.
A flying carpet! Is that too much to ask?
I'm not talking to you.
Why you... I'm sorry I criticized your work, Benny.
And?
And that I shook your lamp. And everything else.
I'm not sorry I shook your
well.
lamp.
Well, all right then. I forgive you. What can I do for you?
Carpet!
A flying carpet.
Oh, finally something that shouldn't be too hard.
Should I really dare? Am I really up to it?
Yes, you're freaking up to it. Do it.
Yes!
I hope this is the part where we start flying. Yeah, there we go.
What the heck? What happened here?
What's going on?
No!
What the heck is this thing? It's wiping the blackboard. Nordic Games presents a King Art Games production. This kind of looks like the Game of Thrones opening. Oh, it's Wally! He's come to fix everything.
Welcome, adventurer. I am the tutorial, guardian of gameplay, explainer of controls.
Use the left stick to move the character.
This guy sounds like Peter Dinklage. Okay.
Well done.
If you walk up to an object, context-sensitive actions will be... Walk up to that big lever and press X.
There we go.
The robot has used the lever, as this seemed logical to him.
Now press circle so that the robot looks at the lever rather than use it.
Excellent. The robot thinks the lever is working.
But if that's so, then where is the problem? That hatch over there, walk up to...
I really do think this is Peter Dinklage.
The little chap seems to think there are advanced engine mechanics hidden behind there. Perhaps that's where the problem is.
Press X again next to the hatch.
Let's see, gear. Shake it, hit the thing, and do
The
it.
first time you press X will allow you to look. The second...
Why? Because after a player character has looked at something, the most logical thing to...
It's quite simple. Press circle when you want to look at something. Press X in order to do whatever that character thinks is the next most... Is the machine working again?
Alright. Lever, press X. Yes, aha. Cutscenes. And still kind of looking Game of Thrones-ish. Yep, definitely. It's a rip-off of the, and it's broken again.
It appears to be a new problem. Better take a closer look at the engine.
I think we just don't have the same budget as Game of Thrones. Let's see. Oh gosh.
Oops. That wasn't very helpful.
Oh.
Great work. Items you pick up will go in. You open and close your inventory by...
To use an inventory item, use one of the...
Thank you. Not that. Let's see. Gear. Do.
Excellent. Now the second gear.
Okay.
Perfect. You better oil the engine.
There we go. Well.
That should do it. Time to crank it.
Can I not repair that little thing back there? I can't. There we go. And correct. Yep.
You can examine objects in the inventory in more detail. Pick up the damaged figure and the toolbox.
Then open the...
I need the toolbox. Thank you. And the damaged figure. Alright.
Great. You found a few items in the toolbox.
You can use these items on each other by initially selecting the first object with X and then using it on the second object again with X.
Try to repair the figure.
Wobbly hammer on damaged figure. Let's try that. Or not. Okay, let's try that again. Wobbly hammer, damaged figure. Damaged figure. Nope. Worn down screwdriver, damaged figure. Oh, did that do something? Okay, place the damaged figure into the castle. Okay. Nope. Try to repair the figure in the inventory. Come on, we can do this. They said hit X. Or maybe they said hit circle. Square. Triangle. Nope. Toolkit. Nope. Okay. Okay. Not working exactly like I wanted to. There we go. Okay. Nope. Okay. Click screwdriver. Use it on figure. Maybe click figure. Use it on hammer. Figure. Oh wait, I've got tape.
Well done. Now place the figure back in its rightful place on the balcony of the castle and start the machine.
Okay, next figure. Place it back.
Excellent.
Perfect.
You are now ready. One last thing before I leave is press square. All interesting objects in the scene will be displayed.
Good luck with your adventures in the Book of Unwritten Tales 2.
Well, finally, 15 minutes has passed and we've made it past the kind of tutorial phase.
I'm worried about you. Oh, Mother. What's wrong with you?
Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't look well at all. Positively rotund.
Rotund?
It is unseemly for an elf princess to cope with her frustrations by comfort eating. If you carry on like this, you won't fit into your wedding dress.
I don't have any intentions of marrying anytime soon.
Oh, darling, we've been through that already. Prince Lalalos is going to be arriving next week.
Lalalos.
You will like him. He's charming and... Look, he sent us a picture of himself and his sister.
Which of the two is the sister?
The elf nobility, unfortunately, has not got any unshaven Neanderthals to offer. You'll just have to get used to that.
I'm not really saying much because there's
I
a
don't have
bunch
the
of dialogue.
slightest interest in that person. Not anymore.
You are at the heart of the Elf Kingdom, in the castle of your family where you belong. No one here should be sad, tired, or fat. I only want what's best for you, Ivo.
Oh, she locked me in here? That's one of the things I can say. She locked me in here? Have you actually seen that Princess la 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 la? I'm really not feeling well, Cheap. She
Did
locked
you
me in
see
here.
that? She's locked me in. Yes, only what's best for me. She always says that.
Glad I can speak bird.
Have you seen this prince? A vain river elf who's only interested in topping up his tan. I'm to spend hundreds of years in the company of someone I don't love? Huh, not me.
Cheap.
And how? She will try anything and everything. Nothing's more important to her than getting me married off. Ugh.
Huh. I'm really
I
not
didn't want to
feeling
tell
well.
Mother, but I've not been feeling too well lately, Cheap. I'd say the same thing, but we elves hardly ever get ill. Yeah, you've got a point there. I spent almost a year in the human world, and they have some very strange ideas about personal hygiene. Well, I thought perhaps it's a curse. Oh, no, you won't. I'll take care of it myself. Mother would make a state occasion out of it. I don't know either, but I'm sure there's a medical book down in the library.
Seems like we're gonna
No,
have to
rest is not what I need just
sneak
now.
down there. Yep, sneak down is an option. Sounds
I'll
good to
go
me.
down to the library and look up what's wrong with me, completely alone, just like a grown-up elf.
Because that's what a grown-up elf would do.
I'm not going to be stopped, neither by locked doors nor by you.
Aw, poor Cheap. Oh, I thought he was going away.
Cheap survived our past adventure, even if he'll insist on exactly the opposite. Mother's locked me in, as if I was 200 again. Since I secretly escaped from the Elf Burrow last year, she's taken to guarding me closer than ever before.
I kind of wish I knew what was going on before this.
The door's locked and
but
can
I don't
only
know.
be opened from the other side.
Look,
I'll have to find another way down to the library.
Let's see. What is this thing over here?
An envoy from the Far East gave me this musical box years ago. Wherever I go, I always have its tune in my head.
Let's see what tune it has. Okay.
The music box. I've been
Mr.
sleeping
Fluffy.
badly of late, and sometimes I feel tired all day long. I've never been ill, but something isn't right. I hope I'll find the answer in the library. The guard with a spear and shield, and like all elven figures, immaculate.
Okay. Let's see. Go out on the balcony, see if I can climb down or something. Ooh, maybe I can water slide down. That'd be cool. Or not.
It may not be befitting of a princess, but this isn't the first time that I've climbed into the garden via the balcony, and it won't be the last.
Oh, I'm just gonna, climb over the edge.
I'm just doing my morning exercises.
Cheap doesn't believe me.
I wasn't going to.
Maybe I have to knock out Cheap first.
Of course, I could just ignore him and climb down into the garden anyway. He would, however, make a beeline to Mother and tell on me, and who knows what the two of them would cook up for me next. We have many exotic plants. I used to look. Now I hear it.
I want to take one of these.
Mother.
Oh, look at the telescope, darn it. Nope. Nope. Turn. Nope. She does not want to take the sunflower seeds. Come on. That's what I want from you. Or go in. Whatever, I don't care. Didn't need any sunflower seeds. I'm just gonna look at this painting of me, I think.
The times when the others were here in the Elf Burrow, those were the best that I've ever had. The critter could never keep still when I was drawing him. He was always pulling faces and trying to make me laugh. Wilbur was so excited. He loves elves and our stories. He spent hours sitting with my father and listening to him talk about bygone ages. Complete idiot.
I was a complete idiot. The guy I was at the very beginning.
I had my birthday. That was a big deal for Wilbur. He couldn't understand that the significance of birthdays tends to fade after a few hundred years. He insisted on making me a present. He sat in the corner for days knitting me this hat with his little gnarled fingers. Wilbur didn't know that autumn would last for years to come and that elves don't feel the cold, but it was still the best birthday present I've ever had. Mother looked at the hat with so much revulsion that I didn't take it off for days. Wilbur just beamed with pride. Cheap likes to look at his reflection.
Oh, did it say something about a seed? So I need that seed that I can't ever get.
Hey, Cheap, I need the mirror. Oh, he's not budging, and his pecs can be damn painful when he puts his mouth.
So I guess I gotta go out here and try to get the seed again. Nope, I want the seed. Take a few sunflower seeds. Thank goodness.
Apologies, I need a few of your seeds.
Now I can go back in and give them to Chirp. Cheap, whatever his name is. Alright, here we go. Inventory. Sunflower seeds. Offer to Cheap.
Hey, Cheap, you hungry? Fancy some delicious sunflower seeds? You want the seeds? I want to get out of this room. Could we not come to some arrangement? I know that royal servants are unbribable, but sunflower seeds...
I think he's gonna take the bribe.
Then perhaps not. Hey, Cheap. When I was out there with the humans, it was the first time that I had the feeling I could... Yes, it was dangerous. Doesn't that go... Oh,
Okay, whatever.
You want to stop me? Most
like...
birds love a mirror because they believe they can see another bird. You just love them because you can't get in... I would be a bit less unbearable. See you later.
How did I learn how to speak
Yes,
bird?
of course I'll be a good...
Oh, like Snow White on crack?
Fresh water from the Springbrook, the little stream that rises here in the castle and provides... People come from far and wide to drink it. A beautiful red flower. It was only put... Sometimes Mother orders a new plant that looks nice in my room, and then it's replaced and planted in the garden.
I'm smelling the plant.
A delicate, sweet scent. It reminds me of a wood over in the west where I learnt to use a bow and arrow. Elven craft. Only when everything is always perfect, then isn't everything always the... Normally this bowl is full of fruit and nuts. Presumably Mother has decided I should be without such things whilst I am, as she says, positively rotund. Normally this bowl is full of... Presumably Mother has decided I should be without...
I wonder if I can take the seeds and grind them.
Cheap, would it be possible for you to stop admiring yourself for 2 seconds and move over to stuffing your beak instead?
Okay.
Don't say I never look after you.
He's eating. Now I can make my escape. Or maybe I actually need to go look in the mirror. I'll do that first. Maybe if I can... There we go. I just took the mirror. Okay. He doesn't seem to be happy with that. Okay. Calm down the garden.
Okay, he's not looking this way.
And Cheep still...
Oh, there is more than one kind of stretch exercise, you know. Perhaps you'd like to train with me.
What can I do to kill the stupid bear?
No chance. I can't sneak down as long as Cheep... The plant would survive, I'm sure, but at the moment I don't...
Maybe...
Cheep has eaten every last...
What haven't I?
I could put any number of things into the bowl. Want to choose?
What else could I put into the bowl?
No.
Let's see. Mirror in the bowl? Okay. Maybe Cheep will come over here. Look away.
Hey. Withdrawal symptoms?
Okay. Now I can make an escape. Escape!
I don't... Perhaps it's a sixth sense, or magic. Not while Cheep's still on guard.
How's he still on guard? What can I do with this telescope? Still nothing? I'm suffering, guys.
A contented fat blue bird. Fresh water from the Springbrook. The little people come from... No, I'm not thirsty.
Look, I just want
Since
the
Nate
jug.
left, so far I've managed...
Here's what I'll do. Put a picture of the prince over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay.
Fresh water. People come.
Give me the water. I don't know. Give me the flower. I don't want to smell it.
A delicate, sweet scent. It reminds me of a wood over in the west where. I don't know how, but he always seems to know when I'm. Perhaps it's a sixth sense or magic. A contented. Cheap has eaten. I could put any number of. No.
I'm still waiting for that.
Delicate, sweet scent.
Can I not? What else is there to do? Okay. This looks like something's happening. I just went outside. It's not what I wanted. What about the sunflower seed? Not. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Okay, nothing likes the Prince of La 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 or whatever. Maybe I can put him over here on the stand. Or not.
I don't know how. Perhaps it's a sick. Cheap has eaten every last. The box, as well as its hinges and lock, has been fashioned from one piece of tree root. A masterful piece of work.
Okay. Am I getting this? Thank you.
Precious stones, sparkling earrings and necklaces. All the stuff I have to wear at official If it were up to Mother, I would have trunkfuls of this stuff and a wing of the castle. She just can't understand why Pa and I aren't in.
Did I not get anything important out of there?
The box, as well as its pearls, goodness.
Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to look this up. So, I guess this is where I'll be ending my broadcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it.